Well, the beach is, of course, the place to be this summer, but for one popular radio co-host, he's been spending time in the ocean for months.
Fun 107's Gazelle plans to swim 1.2 miles for a good cause, and why a health scare was a wake-up call to take better care of himself. We head to the beach in this week's Street Stories.
Gazelle. Let's give back to the environment and the community too. Let's see what this body can do. This is the Buzzards Bay Coalition Buzzards Bay Swim.
Chris Arsenault.
You know me, I'm always looking for a good challenge.
Better known as Gazelle on Fun 107.
A mile is a lot.
I'll be at the finish line for you, buddy.
I'm very lucky to have great co-hosts like them.
Has hosted the Buzzards Bay Coalition Buzzards Bay Swim after party for years. Now, for the first time, he's all in.
He always talks about the importance of physical and mental health, and I think the fact that he's doing this swim is helping both.
Swimming 1.2 miles from New Bedford to Fairhaven in open water, all to promote and raise money for a clean ocean.
I'm always talking about the cause. This was finally the year that I wanted to be a part of the cause, and I want to, pun intended, get my toes wet and actually do the swim. The training is the toughest part. I've never done any kind of race or distance swimming before, so I've been training very heavily and making sure I'm prepared for June 22nd.
Gazelle's been training for months and knows it won't be easy.
Oh, it's been cold, Mike. We're talking 41 degrees, which is very unsafe if you don't have a wetsuit on. And hands down, the coldest one I've ever gotten in my life. Very different swimming in a pool than open water with the waves coming at you. You got to know which side to breathe on. So if the current's coming this way, I got to be focusing on coming up for that breath of air on this side. I already have a plan. Half of it will be freestyle. The other half will be backstroke. That way I can give my lungs a nice breather in between.
Gazelle, a former rugby player, says a health scare 4 years ago was a wake-up call.
Back in 2020, had some issues with the heart, had a minor heart attack, and you know, it's been kind of lingering in the back of my mind for quite some time, and the last thing I want to do is have that PTSD kind of take over my life, and I know that swimming is very good for the heart. It was scary, eye-opening. I didn't see it coming.
We love Gazelle, and we need more Gazelles.
Nina Chomak is Director of Public Engagement for the Buzzards Bay Coalition.
What's really important about this swim in particular is that we've made real progress over the last 30 years. The harbor is cleaner because of funds that have been raised directly through the Buzzards Bay Swim.
Gazelle just happy to give back.
The journey so far has been the most rewarding. It really has. I want to finish. I'm going to finish.
He may not run like a gazelle, but he swims like a fish. His co-host Michael Rock and Maddie are going to be there with him. For his family's going to be there too. By the way, the channel is closed, so there's no boat traffic, and there are people out there just in case the swimmers need some help. That's going to be on June 22nd, and there you can see Gazelle right there.
That's no small feat either. I mean, to not be a swimmer and dive in, and he's doing all the training in the water, which is pretty cold right now.
I know. Well, Tony said it's going to get warmer on June 22nd. He wants to do it under 48 minutes. If you want to know more and actually contribute to the cause, we have that information for you on our website, WPRI.com.